Let us put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you this hour asking for your blessing and help as we gather together in this webinar. We pray for your guidance in the matters at hand and ask that you would clearly show us how to conduct our work in online distance learning with a spirit of joy and enthusiasm despite this new normal. Give us the desire to find ways to excel in our work. Help us to work together and encourage each other towards excellence. We ask that we motivate and inspire each other on what we share today to reach higher and further to the best we can, even amidst these challenging times. We ask this in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Maayong hapon, good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the afternoon session as part of our upskilling program. This session, just like this morning, is also open to the public, so we expect also colleagues from neighboring schools and neighboring cities, and perhaps from the other region. Let me greet Dr. Nasvik. Hi, Dr. Nasvik. I saw your name this morning and it's nice to see you once again this afternoon. I'd like also to all of you there, our colleagues in the university, thank you for joining. This is another exciting and interesting topic as we go on and perhaps prepare ourselves for the blended learning or perhaps the limited face-to-face in the future. This afternoon is another topic uh, that that will ensure learner engagement to content. No, learner engagement. This is one of the many activities that we can prepare our learning resources just to make sure that our learners, our students are engaged with the resources that we are developing. As I mentioned also this morning, our research shows that students are more engaged in a print materials, but there is also a significant number of level, a significant number of needs and importance as to the video. Universally, research shows that video production, pre-recorded videos, and lecture videos, pre-recorded lecture videos would increase retention, no? Retention and would increase involvement or engagement of the students also because of the available or many features that a video could offer than a face-to-face. And uh, while we are producing pre-recorded videos or video materials in general, research also shows that many of our teachers have a hard time in organizing their video materials, especially when the time that the materials are needed for reusing, for editing, and perhaps for future use. This afternoon, our colleague from the Office of Seoul or Seliman Online University Learning will teach us on how to make our YouTube or how to make YouTube as a repository or as a directory of all our videos. I think the topic at hand is not new to all of us because YouTube is there for a quite some time. But for this afternoon, we will emphasize on how we can maximize the use of YouTube as a repository in an online distance learning, and in particular, how we can use YouTube to be embedded or integrated in our own learning management system in MySoul. Friends, let me turn over to you without further ado. Turn you over the screen so that Sir John will start the discussion on making an online or creating instructional online repositories using YouTube channel. Next week, part of our upscaling program is understanding open educational resources. It will be delivered by our colleague at the College of Computer Studies, Dr. Myra, a librarian, and explain to us what is an open educational resources. Supposedly, that should be delivered first, but due to time constraint, we are postponing it by next week. But nevertheless, Sir John will help us understand or perhaps introduce what is an open educational resource or what is repository in general before jumping or going directly to the creation of your YouTube online repositories. So once again, daghang salamat, and I hope to see you in the future free training that we provide to the public and the upskilling program for Silliman University. Maayong hapon.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dave E. Marshall. So this afternoon, we will be talking about creating instructional online repositories using YouTube. So I think everyone are very familiar with YouTube right now. And then this afternoon, there are a lot of things that we need to look forward, especially some features in the YouTube, right? So let, let me start. So basically, here we have a description on what is repository is. Repository is a receptacle or a place where things are deposited or stored. And why online repository is important. Repositories provide a method of sharing content for different audiences. Now, we are able to use online repositories in order for us to share our content, to share our learning materials to different audiences. In this online distance learning, we will be able to use this online YouTube as our online repository for sharing our content and online learning resources. Now, the question is, how do you make sure that your material is shareable and open? That question we need to answer right now in our training. In order for us to share your material by different audiences, the following are the outline of the presentation, and everyone are expected to have these outputs at the end of this training. First is we need to activate our YouTube account. The second one is make sure we are familiar with the YouTube environment. And the third is we will create a YouTube channel. And the fourth one is we will upload a video. Next to that is we will know the importance of private and listed and public in uploading a video. And after that one, we will create a playlist. Next to that is after creating a playlist, we will introduce the editor in YouTube. And after that, we will transfer all your videos to the playlist. And lastly and finally, we will integrate your pre recorded video or YouTube videos to your virtual classroom. So that's our presentation outline this afternoon. The COVID 19 pandemic has hit almost all parts of the world in 2020. The global health crisis have impacted various sectors, including education, in which the interest in using online platform for teaching and learning among educators and students have increased tremendously. Although many institutions and educators around the globe have introduced some forms of online elements into the teaching and learning process, the COVID 19 pandemic has caused tremendous participation in this. Consequently, videos on YouTube are the great option for education using the pandemic in response to the practice of social distancing that demands each person to adopt the new normal. Before we proceed to our um, training formally, I'd like to have here a polling question where everyone who among you here are using YouTube as an educational tool for our online class. If I may ask, Sir Steve, can you? Yeah, here we have here a polling where you can answer if you are actually using YouTube as our educational tool for online classes. So you may say yes if you are using the YouTube or no. So we'll just wait for the others to respond to the question. Okay. So basically, as the result, we have here 71% of the attendees are using YouTube as an educational tool for online classes, and there are 29% of of the attendees here um, did not use the YouTube as an educational tool for online classes. That's great. Thank you for letting us know with that. YouTube is the most popular video search website, and also it is the second most popular search engine after Google. Using YouTube as the virtual library to support our e-learning content by providing your learners with access to its video allows you to better illustrate the concept itself and the procedures and idea on your topic. Why YouTube should be part of your e-learning course? According to Papa's 2015, sorry, here. There are eight important reasons why YouTube should be part of your e-learning course. YouTube is not only the kingdom of digital entertainment, but it can be also a great environment for learning, right? In this part, I'll be sharing the eight important reasons why you should use YouTube in learning. And I'll explain how making it part of your e-learning course can truly be benefit from your students or your e-learning audience. The first reason, important reason why YouTube should be part of your e-learning course is it is really easy to integrate. You can use YouTube videos to introduce a topic. I believe that some of you here use that one. You can actually use YouTube videos to explain an online activity, right? Motivate your learners or simply extend the information conveyed by your e-learning course. That's the first reason. The second reason here is it can be used to create an e-learning community. As you have probably seen for yourself, everyone has a voice in YouTube, right? Especially for those who have already an account for YouTube. Using it as a social learning platforms offers you a lot of opportunity to build a strong e-learning community where everyone can comment, right, contribute, and share their opinions and ideas. So basically, we can do a lot of things in YouTube. We can comment, we can contribute, and share the videos and ideas and opinions to others. The third reason why YouTube should be part of your e-learning course is it generates and promote online discussion, especially today in an online distance learning. After viewing a YouTube video, you can encourage online discussion, right? In our class by asking our learners to add their personal insights on the video being presented, for example. You may ask there on what did they like about the video or how did the e-learning video relate to their personal experiences and feelings, and that increase our interest and students interest and engagement to the discussion. That's why it's part of the reason. The fourth one is it is ideal for mobile learning. You know what, having a small screen doesn't matter. You can use YouTube as a platform for not only searching online video resources, but also sharing presentations and inviting your learners to take an active part through commenting. Once you have already a YouTube account, you can actually comment, and that's actually creates online discussion. The fifth one is it allows for micro learning. I think all of you here already knows what is micro learning, right? So in YouTube, YouTube is available on all devices and allows your learners to watch longer e-learning videos in short segments. So basically, micro learning is a shorter segments. Right, from a longer, from a broad discussion, it will be cut into a shorter segments so that your audience can watch or watch the videos whenever they like it or take it own their own time to absorb the information being offered. So that's for micro learning. Instead of posting the videos, the 1 hour video, we will be applying our micro learning. We will chop it there, and then let's divide the topic for us to for our learners to absorb the information properly. The next one is it encourages the development of note-taking skills. So that's one important reason why YouTube should be part of our e-learning course. Learning course encourages your audience to develop their note-taking skills by viewing, right? Rewinding or replaying the YouTube video, right? Replaying the YouTube video material until they have fully grasped its essence and key points. And like in the traditional classes or the face-to-face classes, we have, for example, if we have 5 sections, right? From 7 a.m. to 12 noon, we have one subject on that. Like for example, we have 5 sections. For example, in my case, I am handling empowerment technologies for section A, B, C, D, and E. So unlike the traditional classes or the face-to-face classes, I will be able to discuss each um, section on one topic only. So from now on, and while having the online distance learning, we will be able to discuss the topic in a lot of sections, right? And unlike in YouTube or YouTube videos, you can actually pause and replay the video, right? So murag save sa ato ang tingog, right? In that case, so we actually do that. We actually pre-record that particular lesson and post it in YouTube so that that particular lesson being uploaded in YouTube should be, you know, attached in different virtual classroom on one subject. The next one is it enhances comprehension of complex concepts. So videos are ideal for demonstrating steps, especially for those teachers who are handling PE, right? Videos are ideal for demonstration or demonstrating steps, and especially in The corporate training. Walking your audience through a process via a video clip can be truly effective. Why? Why is it effective? Because in our learners right now, if we will be able to publish or attach a video recording in our virtual classroom, they can actually pause it and then reflect and demonstrate it by themselves, and then stop again so that they can continue, and then let's make it truly effective. The last important reason is it allows learners to make their own YouTube videos. Finally, asking your learners to be involved in a video production is a part of online group assignment. There are teachers who are actually doing this right now, especially in their performance tasks. It will help them not only ensure that they can use the important informations they have learned, right? But also develop and enhance their visual literacy and creativity in creating a YouTube videos. Many of our young learners right now are, vloggers na sila. They are into video production, and probably they already have a background on um, the features in YouTube, especially YouTube videos. So those are the important reason why YouTube should be part of our e-learning courses. Now that you know why you should use YouTube in online distance learning and make it part of our learning course, this time let us now create an instructional online repositories using YouTube. So let's get started. So in this case, I want you to go to your tab and then you open your Google and then search on youtube.com. Okay, here on the other tab, you type in youtube.com. Let's meet our objectives to this training. The first objective is we will be activating our YouTube account. Right after that is we should know the features of the YouTube environment. Okay, so for those Silliman University teachers, please do use your Silliman email in creating YouTube account. Okay, I hope everyone are here already in the YouTube environment. Please give me a virtual thumbs up if you are already here in the YouTube environment. Okay, let's wait for the others to join and search on youtube.com. Once you're here, let's create an account for YouTube. For you to create an account, click on sign in at the upper right corner of your screen. There is a in button here. Click on this one. Again, a pleasant reminder for the Silliman University teachers. We will be using our SU um, email account. Okay, and then I hope you are here already. So to for you to know that you're already signed in YouTube, there is a an icon here that was being presented already. Okay, and then Give me a virtual thumbs up again if you're already signed in the YouTube account. Very good. Yes. Okay. Let's wait for the others to sign in using. Yeah, for the others, you can actually use your personal email, or you have your email in your institutional email. I mean, you can use that one. Okay, so basically, and mostly our YouTube account is linked to our email, right? So if you can see here, if you click on the icon here, there you can actually see different tabs under your account settings. So now let's familiarize on what are the other features of the YouTube. Now this is account settings here. We have your channel and other tabs here. And then if you wish to make it, light as your theme, you can make it white or dark by clicking appearance here, this one, and then use or click dark or light. Which one would you prefer to use? Okay, this one is the notification button. This one is YouTube application, where in YouTube TV, YouTube Music for kids, Creator Academy, and YouTube for artists belongs to this. This is YouTube application. And if you wish to upload video and go live here in YouTube, you can actually click on this icon, a video icon here. Next is if you wish to search on a movie, I think everyone are very familiar with this now. Music or other stuff, you can actually go to search bar and search what music or movie would you like to watch. Okay, and then on the left side of the screen is the tab, different tabs from YouTube. We have here home. If we click on home, you will be viewing the series or the various of, you know, videos in YouTube. And we also have here explore tab, wherein you can actually see what are the trending for this month in terms of music, the gaming and news and movies. You can actually see it here. If you click on this, yeah, the trending music and other stuffs will be uh, automatically being appeared here. So in the subscription tab here, whatever is being subscribed there, you can actually see in the subscription tab the thing that you subscribe in YouTube, right? Or the channel that you have subscribed in YouTube will be available in the subscription button here. You also have your library, the history, sorry, the history, the videos, your videos, and then other stops. We have here the subscription and then um, other functionalities of YouTube here. So that's actually the YouTube environment. Now, take note that in YouTube, if, for example, if you search on Canva, For example, so here, this square here represents that it's a video, and the circle here represents a channel. Again, a reminder to everyone, if you search on, for example, Canva, the square being appeared here is a video, and then the circle here represents a channel. Now that's the familiarity of the YouTube environment, and let's proceed to creating a YouTube channel. Right. Who among you here already have a YouTube channel? Give me a virtual thumbs up for those who have a YouTube channel. Wala pa. Great. So at this moment, we will be creating a YouTube channel. So on how are we going to create a YouTube channel? We'll just click on, wait a moment. We'll just click on our profile settings or account profile. Click on this. And then there you can see your channel. Again, profile settings, and then click on your channel. So in my case, I already have my channel here. However, I will be, I will create another one for this training. Now, in order for you to create a channel, go to settings, you click on settings, sorry, this one here, scroll down and you look for settings. You click on this. Again, balik ko. From here, from here in your account profile, you go to settings. Click on settings, and then under account setting, you can actually set the name of your channel. For example, your channel name is here. Sorry. You click on add or manage your channels. You click on this one and then click create a channel. And then type your channel name here. Any channel name will do. You can use your name, your last name, as long as you have your channel name. Okay, and then once you're done inputting your channel name, click on I understand that I am creating a new Google account, and then click on create. Again, click on the checkbox icon here and then click create for you to see your channel name. Okay, we already have here our new channel. I hope you can see your channel now. Next is yeah. Once you're done creating your channel, click on, sorry, here. We will be sharing the link, right? We will be sharing the link of our channel in our chat box. Okay. So to share the link in the chat box, you click on your profile here, this one. You click on this. You click this one. Again, to share the link in the chat box, you click on this one here. Okay. And then Right under customization, there is a basic info here, right? Right under customization, we have here a channel customization, and then look for basic info, and then scroll down, and then you copy the link of your channel here. This is what the blogger usually do in advertising their YouTube channel. They actually copy the link of their channel so that um, they will be, getting a lot of subscribers in their YouTube channel. Now, in our case, since we're done creating our channel, let's copy the link of our channel and then paste it in the chat box. Very good. So in my case, I'll be posting it here. Okay, very good. Nakasunod lang tanan. So basically, whatever things that you need to add in your YouTube channel, for example, videos or pre-recorded videos, this link um, is the link of all your channel. I mean, of your channel, right? So better you will, promote this link to someone else or to everyone, to your audience, to your students to view different pre-recorded videos if you wish to have this one. Okay, so this is our link. So yeah, we'll just wait for the others to copy their link and paste it here in the chat box. Okay, so next to that, we're done sharing our channels link here at the chat box. Then maybe if you wish to copy some link and then you may subscribe each channels, you can actually do that. Okay, if we have time later on atong i-subscribe atong mga channels para na tayo subscribers, 'di ba? Next is, since yeah, we already have the channel, however we don't have yet a video in our channel, right? So the thing that we need to do is we will upload a video to our channel. How are we going to upload a video? So again, go back to your channel here. I hope nakasunod lang. Okay, very good. Okay, so we will be adding a video lang. So whatever is being um whatever is with you right now, bisag short video lang or any video will do, we'll try to upload it here in YouTube. This is just only for a training purposes lang, ha? So if you have with you a short video in your, desktop or you're in your downloads or in your laptop, you can actually upload it here. Okay, so to upload a video, that's our next objective, to upload a video in YouTube. We will click on content and then from customization, click on content and then click upload videos. Again, from customization, you go to content, and once you're here, there is a button here which states upload video. So in this button, we will be clicking this one and then let's upload any video, one video lang. Okay, sige, I want you to, look for a video, a short video with you, and then let's upload it here in our channel para na po'y unod atong channel, di ba? Okay, so you click on upload videos and select file. Ngita ta din he. Okay, select file, and then here we'll be redirected to a portion where we will upload or completely upload our video. I hope you're here in this part now, or others are looking still for video. Just a short video lang. We'll just try to upload it here in our YouTube. Or your pre-recorded videos with you. Kung na may mga pre-recorded, i-try na to upload din sa YouTube. So as you can see here, we have details, video elements, checks, and visibility. We will be, getting into process later on with this. And then, as you can see here at the bottom part, yeah, we our videos are still processing. So we'll just wait for it until it is completely being processed. Okay. Give me a virtual thumbs up if you're here already, so that we can guide you along the process or the steps. Very good. Sige, katong uban nangita pag video. So you look for a video and then upload it, and then we'll just wait for them until here. So basically, you may add your title here. The title is required, right? The title of your video or your pre-recorded video with you. And then description is optional. You may put description on what is the video all about, or else you will just leave it blank. And then here, wala pa man tayo playlist. Later on, we'll be creating a playlist so that we will organize our videos or pre-recorded videos in the playlist. Now, we also have here for audience, if the video is made for kids or not. This is a required option. So if it's for kids, um, you can you may click the radio button. Yes, it's made for kids. And if not, then click on no, it's not made for kids. Basically, there are instructions there, the age limit, right? I hope you read it with you before clicking on the preferred, audience. So if it's not for kids, then click no, it's not made for kids. Now in my case, I already 95% now in uploading my video, and there you go. I'm done. So next to that, once you're done processing the video, click on next here, next button. So usually if taas ang video, it will took a lot of time pag yun to, process the videos. Yeah. For those who are, in 50%, 70%, you go on the process. Well, anyways, there is a next button there. You may just click that one for, you know, getting through the process or the steps. Okay, click on next here. And then, yeah, just click next. So checks your video for issues may restrict its visibility. Then you will have the opportunity to fix issues before publishing your video. So basically, in this part, getting checks, your video or your pre-recorded video will be checked in YouTube if there are copyright issues found in your video, especially getting audio or some video from the other person. right? So if inyuhang if na may gi-copy nga audio, basically mo read ni siya din eh. So in my case, that's my own video. So there I can proceed. But if you've encountered that one, if mo read siya, you can actually proceed to the last step. However, there is a you know there is a message from YouTube that this part of your video is not well being credited to the owner, Anna. Okay, so click on next if you're done. And here we have the visibility, where to choose when to publish and who can see your video, right? So here we have three options whether we will keep our video private and listed in public. Now, this is very important thing that we need to know because some of the user in YouTube actually just click on save, right? But in this case, I will let you choose your visibility settings to the audience. If it's the video good for yourself, then click private. And if someone or anyone can see your video, for those who have link with your video, you can click on unlisted. So for those who have the link of your video can actually see the video lang. Okay, and if public, then anyone can watch your video. Okay, so that will depend upon you whether what type of visibility would you like to choose, whether it's private, unlisted, and public. So if it's private and if you wish to share it to your colleague or to your friends privately, then click share private. I think you will be notified in your email. In my case, I will be selecting unlisted so that whoever have the email or the link I mean the link of my video can view lang. So that's unlisted. Anyone with a video link can watch your video. And if you wish to set it by schedule, you can actually click on schedule. And if not, pwede ra siya. Once you're done with the visibility, the video link is available here at the right side of the screen. Here we have the video link. That's basically the link of your uploaded videos. Now click on save once you're done. Okay, video publish. So there. Okay, I hope you successfully uploaded a video. For those who haven't yet uploaded a video, so let's just wait on them because um, if your video is long and then it takes a long time to upload it, right? So in my case, I only have mga pilar manika minutes here. So before we proceed, I'd like to know, I'd like, I just want to know that everybody is, getting along the process or basin nawala or nag-upload pa. We'll just see. Give me a virtual thumbs up again if you're done uploading your video. Very good. Okay. Dagan na naka-upload. So we'll just wait for the others to upload their videos before we proceed it to the next objective. Okay. So now that we know already the importance of private and listed and public in the visibility settings of YouTube, now we already have here the video that we have uploaded a while ago. If you click on this, our next objective, by the way, is to introduce uh, an editor here in YouTube, a video editor in YouTube. Okay, there are, yeah, 40% processing. So yeah, we'll just wait on them. Now here. Okay, so basically YouTube is not just only uploading a video. It's not just about sharing a video. It's not just about commenting in a particular video. In YouTube, you can actually edit a video. So the question is, how can we edit a video using YouTube? Let's try to edit our uploaded video a while ago. Right? Let's try to edit this one for us to see that there is actually a feature on YouTube nga maka-edit si user. Now, for you to edit the the video, the uploaded video in YouTube, you click on your video. This one here. You click on this one. Okay. And then, by the way, I'd like to emphasize here that there is a thumbnail. Usually, makita ang thumbnail, for example, sa YouTube, look for YouTube, like this one, kani, in ane. So, which one would you prefer for, attaching a thumbnail? There is a option and choices here that you wish to select as your thumbnail. Okay. And then let's move on to the introduction of editor in YouTube. So click right after analytics here, there is editor. You click on editor. Yeah, you click on editor. Again, for those who just, get the process, click on the video, and then after clicking the video, you will be redirected to the channel content here, wherein you can see the five tab, which are details, analytics, editor, comments, and subtitles. So our next objective here is to introduce with you that in YouTube there is an editor. So click on editor and then click on get started. So here you can see now that the YouTube has a feature on, editing a video. Right? It's not just about uploading, it's not just about sharing the content. The YouTube also has a power to edit a video. Now, if you wish to get some part of your video will not be included, dili niyo apilon sa video, then you will just trim it or cut it. Okay. I hope you're here now on the same step with me in the editor section. Yeah, alerting virtual thumbs up. Very good. Um, yeah, we'll not discuss thoroughly the whole, editing styles in YouTube. I just want to emphasize here in the training that in YouTube there is, a function of editing your video. Okay. If you wish to add an audio, then you click on audio. And then if you wish to blur some parts of your video, you can actually add blurry portion on the video itself by clicking on this and then the screen. Now, for this part, I'll be teaching you how to, trim a portion of a video which is um, not included in the pre-recorded video. To trim, you can actually play first, and then I want to start my video here, for example. So if you wish to start your video here, for example, we'll just click on trim, and then yeah, you just drag it here or highlight the portion would you like to trim on. So I want you to try it by yourself there, but in using your pre-recorded video with you, the one that you have uploaded, and then yeah, let's try to trim a video lang, a portion of it lang, and then we'll just um, not save it para ma same ra gihapon og kuan atong video. Okay, so basically I want my video to start here, not here anymore. I want my video to start here. So I'll trim this part here so that uh, my video starts playing here in this part. So by trimming this one, click on um, sorry, here. Click trim and then highlight the portion and then click split. Again, click trim, highlight the portion where or which part would you like to trim in the video, and then once you're done there, click on split and then preview. So there you start viewing your video now in this part. So it's actually that's one feature in the video editor. We can actually trim, we can actually add a video, an audio itself. If you click on audio also, um, you can add an audio, the background of your video. So that's the very important function in YouTube video editor. Now, if you wish to save it, then click on save. And if you wish not to save it, then click discard changes. At least we already know here that there is a part in YouTube that we can edit our video. Okay, ang uban man good, some teachers actually looking for, video editor to just cut a portion of their video, and then they don't even know that there is a video editor here in YouTube to cut or trim the portion of it para dili ma-appeal sa video. So here, just click on discard changes para your video will still remain as is. So that's the introduction of the video editor in YouTube. I hope everyone get it. Give me a virtual thumbs up if you're uh, trying to execute the video editor in YouTube. Okay, very good. So here in channel content in YouTube, there are also a lot of functions such as the details of your video, the analytics, kung pila kabuk ni view ani nga day, ani nga month, you can actually look at here. That's why a lot of bloggers can, have the analytics as their basis on, getting money or monetizing their channel here in analytics. Dili nila makita. And then here, engagement, and then audience, nalantaw. Okay, we're done with editors. You also have here comments. They can actually see the newest comment and then the previous comment of the video. Okay, and then subtitles. You can actually set a language here and then your video subtitles. Click confirm. So that's the YouTube video editor. And next in line in our objective is to create a playlist. So if I may ask, who among you here and the participants are aware of YouTube playlist? Familiar mo YouTube playlist? Very good. Now for those who are not familiar with playlist, by the way, a playlist is a list of video, right? So just about video, it's you can also have here a video file or audio file that can be played back, right? Played back on a media player, either sequential or sequentially or in shuffled order. In its most general form, an audio playlist is simply a list of songs, but sometimes a loop. So that's a playlist. It is a list of a series of videos and audio files, right? That is sequential or in shuffled order. So in order for us to create a playlist in YouTube, sorry, um, let's go to our channel, click this one, your profile settings, and then click your channel. Profile settings, and then click your channel so that you will be redirected here. So in your, by the way, in your YouTube channel, we have here tabs, home, videos, playlist, channels, discussions, and about section. Okay, so next is we will be creating a playlist. In order to create a playlist, click on customize channel. Again, in order to create a playlist, click on customize channel, and then you will be redirected here on studio.youtube.com. In order to create a playlist, again, click on customize channel, and then you will be redirected here. So inside your channel, there is a playlist portion here. Click on this one at the left corner of your screen. There is a playlist here. And then as you have observed, you click on that one. As you have observed, there is a new playlist here at the upper right corner, right? Click that one, new playlist, and then add a title. For example, again, let's go back to the description of playlist. A playlist is a list of video or video files that can be played back on media player, either sequential or in shuffled order. So, for example, you can actually assign any title for your playlist. For example, in my case, I will be assigning a playlist title here that is educational. I know. So in my case, I have here a playlist title ODL webinar. So basically I will be, placing all the video webinars here in my playlist. So right after that one, there is a section here that states visibility. So here you have an option whether this playlist is available by public or just available by yourself, or for those who have just the link with the playlist can actually view the videos. So in my case, I will be setting it as unlisted so that whoever has a link on my playlist, they're just the one who view the video. So again, my playlist title is ODL webinar. So once you're done creating a playlist, click on create. Don't forget to set your visibility. That will depend upon you whether to choose private, public, or unlisted. In my case, I'll choose unlisted and then click on create. Okay, so basically we're done creating our playlist right now. So next is, as you can see, there is a zero video in our playlist, right? So there, click on this one. We will be adding a video in our playlist. So my playlist is all about um, ODL webinars. So basically, the videos will about ODL will be placed here in the playlist. So click on this one again. Click on this one, and then you will be redirected here. Again, click on the newly published playlist. Once you're done clicking that one, you will be redirected here. Okay, and then let's add a video. Let's add a video in our playlist. So my my title in my playlist is ODL webinar. So basically, I will be searching for webinars that are in line with online distance learning. So for example, um, there are webinars in Seoul, Suleiman Online University Learning here. So yeah, I search for Suleiman Online University Learning, for example. And then, yeah, for those wala pa nakasubscribe sa Seoul, subscribe na mo. Yeah, Charga promote. Beto. You can actually subscribe here so that you will be updated to the webinars and the stuffs being, done with our office. Okay, so click on this one, and then yeah, there. This is the channel, the YouTube channel in of the office of the Suleiman Online University Learning. The Seoul. Nana sila 371 subscribers. Diba? So for those who haven't yet subscribed the Soul channel, please do subscribe it now. Okay, so yeah, for those who are done subscribing, make sure nga ingon ani ha subscribe. Wait. Okay. Then go to videos here. Okay. So once you're here, um think of your playlist title. For example, if your playlist title is English 7, so English 7, basically the content of that are katong pang English, grades grammar ba or readings ba or what else. Okay. So in my case, I have with me my playlist about online distance learning. So I will be selecting some videos here that are in line with online distance learning. For example, the newly published webinar about blended learning 101. I'll click this one. I'll, and then in order for us to, add this one in our playlist section, as you can see, there is a save button or yeah, saved here. You can click on this and then yeah, there. Okay. You look for your playlist. In my case, I have with me the ODL webinar. So I'll click on this, and then as you can see at the lower portion of this here in your screen, it's already been added to ODL webinars. So that's how we're going to add a video to our playlist. So just again, click on save, and then automatically there is a prompt there that will pop up to what playlist would you like to save your video. Okay. And then if you wish to create more playlists, click on create new playlist. So again, in our case right now, we will be adding 3 videos in our playlist. Okay. So again, let's add another one. So we already added 1 video, right? For our playlist. And next to that is, well, add another one that is in line to our playlist, of course. This one. The topic is lessons learned online and distance education. And so basically, this is a webinar about online and distance education. So it's in line with my playlist. Now, still, if you wish to add this one to your playlist, same thing will do. Click on save. So click on save, and then the the there is something that will pop up there, and you click on the playlist, which you select your playlist. So again, make sure to have 3 videos in one playlist. For example, again, click on save, and then click on your new playlist, and then it will be added to your playlist. Now the question is, where can we find the playlist video in our channel? So refresh your YouTube. Okay, refresh your YouTube account. Okay, refresh your YouTube account. Next to that is, in order to find our playlist in YouTube, the one that we have created a while ago, click on the button here. Uh, the lines here, the triple lines here, you click on this, and then you look for, usually belong na siya right after watch later. So there is already a portion here that is included katong imong gigama nga playlist. So in my case, I have with me the ODL webinars. If I click on this, again, your playlist will be available here at the left corner of your screen, the triple lines here, and then you look for your playlist. This is the icon for playlists, this one. So you click on that, and then there you can actually see and view the playlist. So I instructed a while ago that we need to add 3 videos in our playlist. I only added 2. I'll add more here. So make sure in your case there, you will be adding 3 videos. So that's our going to create a playlist. Click on save. Okay, just three videos only. And if you wish to add more playlists, then actually you can do that one, especially in your classes. Okay, I'd like to refresh this one. So here, I hope that everyone will get this one. Okay. So in your playlist, again, pwede siya sequential, pwede siya shuffled. So in this case, there is two lines here. You can actually drag kung unsay ganahan nimong mauna nga video. This one. Okay, pwede ra na. So you have an option here whether to shuffle it or to share it. Pag share nimo, there is a link automatically to your playlist. Nga imong i-share. Okay, and then there is triple dots here. If you wish to add videos, say add a collaborator to the playlist. And if you wish to delete the playlist, then you can have it here. Okay, we already added one playlist. Let's add more, for example. So sa patatong agama, let's add another playlist, at least three playlists. So again, there is another option here for you to add another playlist. You go back to this portion and then click on save. There is a plus icon here, as you can see. Okay, as you can see, this is another alternative or another way in creating a playlist. Okay, again, click on save here and then create a playlist and then enter playlist name. For example, my class is English 7 and then make it unlisted so that my students in English 7 who have the link for my playlist can view the videos. So click on create and then go back here to your triple lines at the left side of the screen and then check whether the newly playlist that you have made is already available. So this one. In my case, I already have mine here. I have a playlist for English 7. Okay. Before I proceed, I hope you follow the steps and the process. Give me a virtual thumbs up if you're following so that we can actually proceed to the steps, to the next step. Okay, very good. Sige. We have the second playlist here, and then let's add three videos on the playlist. Again, I know that um, all of you here attending already knows how to add videos in your playlist, right? So click on this one, and then for English 7, you search for example, basic grammar, for example. So you click on the video and then click on the video and then click on save again and then make sure to place your video to the correct playlist. Again, place your video to the correct playlist and then add another one because we are instructed to add at least 3 videos about English, for example. Click on save again, click on the correct playlist, and then you look for another video that is in line to that subject or related to that subject, and then click on this one, the correct playlist. Okay, once you're done adding at least 3 videos in that playlist, let's check whether those videos are added successfully. Again, how are we going to check those videos that we added a while ago are successfully added in our playlist? So the same thing we will need to do and do the same process. Click on the triple line here and then click on the new playlist with you. So here I already have with me my list of topics about English 7. Okay, one of the reason why we need to have playlist because in order for us to organize our pre-recorded videos or learning materials, right, for our students, para di na sila magsigig search atong nga part. So let's have a playlist so that the playlist link will be, you know, shared to the students na so that the students will be able to view the lessons in that particular playlist. Okay, so if for example in this case there is a portion here that is out of our topic, so I will delete this one by clicking this portion here, the vertical dots here. Okay, so my topic is about English 7 and then naay usa ka video here nga out of the topic. So basically, I'll delete this one by clicking the triple dots here and then click on remove from English 7, for example. Again, by deleting the topic, you click on the triple dots and then click on remove from English 7. Okay, there you go. Let's add another one here, another playlist. We have first playlist, second, and then let's add a last playlist so that we met our objectives for this afternoon. So again, adding a playlist, you do the same thing, right? Click on save here. Sorry. Click on save and then create new playlist. Load pa. Okay. And then same process, click on create new playlist and then add a playlist name. For example, this playlist is good for English 8. So basically, if our learners from English 8 will be, seeing this playlist intended for them only. Okay, then click create. Okay, again, let's check whether we successfully um, created a playlist for our last um, playlist. So go to again, go back to triple lines and then check it here whether it's already successfully added. We have English 7, we have English 8. Now, we will add stories or any lessons that are in line with English 8 or English or in your, you know, subject matter nga inyong natudlo. So you click on that one and then here you look for lessons in English. Okay, lessons in English grade 8. So for basically I want this resources um, will be added to as part of my supplementary resources in my lesson. So I'll do the same thing. I'll click on save and then click on English 8 so that this video will be available in English 8, not in English 7. Okay. And another thing here, add at least three related resources or videos to your particular subject nga inyong na-select. Okay, and then I'll add another one. Do the same process, and then that's it. Make sure it's already added here. Now to check on the videos that we are added a while ago, we'll go back to our playlist. Again, go here and then click your subject matter. So I already added three videos. This video is added a while ago, so I'll better delete this one because it's not included in my subject. So click on remove. So that's how we're going to create a playlist in the in YouTube. Now, um, for those who have pre-recorded videos, you can actually upload your video and create a playlist and make sure that all of your yeah, relate pre-recorded videos will be attached in the playlist so that the students can actually view the pre-recorded videos here in the playlist only. Right? Di na sila masigig search ba. The thing that you need to do is just only to share the link to them so that the students will be redirected to just view the playlist in YouTube. Again, the purpose of this is to organize our pre-recorded videos, our learning materials for the students. Okay, so that's transferring videos to playlist. And lastly, we will incorporate our pre-recorded YouTube videos or pre-recorded videos to our virtual classroom. So in our case, in Silliman University, we have our MySoul as our platform, our learning management system, wherein we can attach learning materials, we can upload videos and other stuffs, right? So I just need to apply it here in the training so that others or everyone knows that there is actually a portion in a virtual classroom wherein we can attach our pre-recorded videos even if we uploaded that video in our YouTube channel or in our YouTube account. Okay, so before I will go to the next part, I'll just ask here first whether if you have successfully created the playlist, the three playlists, give me a virtual thumbs up. Okay, very good. This is very important. Okay. Thank you so much. Now, allow me to share with you my virtual classroom in today's online distance learning using my soul. This is my virtual classroom. I hope you can see it with okay, great. So in my case, I already uploaded my video, pre-recorded videos in my YouTube channel. Now the thing here is I'd like to use those pre-recorded videos uploaded in YouTube in my virtual classroom so that the students will not go to YouTube anymore. Okay? So my purpose here is just only letting my students view the video in my inside my virtual classroom. In my case, um, in my MTech class, so this is my virtual classroom. These are the contents from topic 1 to topic 9. And then in my lesson 1 here, in my lesson 1 I use book, right? This is book. Now, each of this lesson here, it has a lot of, materials or learning resources. It might be PDF file or a video from a YouTube, right? In this case, I have with me a video in my first lesson on the use of the YouTube, right? So here I'm introducing what is the topic using YouTube. So in this case, I myself incorporated or integrated YouTube in my virtual classroom. So let's try to, integrate our other videos in YouTube, right? To integrate, if you're here, click on this one and then wait, I'll go back to my playlist so that my students will see the videos here. So that's I want all of these topics will be part of my lesson as supplementary videos, or shall I say, yeah, as supplementary videos of my lesson or resources. So in order for this to be part of your supplementary videos or resources in your topic or in your lesson, you click on share here and then just copy the link. So then in this case, inside my lesson, I have a supplemental videos wherein all the needed resources that can be part in my lesson so that the students will be guided are available inside my supplemental videos. So again, my purpose here is to add the playlist video to my supplemental videos. So um, I'd like to add it here. Sorry. I'll put na lang sa label para mas dali. Okay. So here in my classroom first lesson, uh, I'll just copy the link, right click, and then copy video URL. And then here, this is how am I going to, um, apply my pre-recorded video to my classroom so that it will be available automatically to students, right? The purpose of this is once you have the link with you, then the students can now see it here, not in YouTube anymore. So, dili na sila maglantaw. Okay. Now, as you have observed here, most of my topic or lesson has a supplemental videos, which tutorials are from YouTube, here. And then the supplemental videos are actually related to the topic being discussed so that the students will have further knowledge on the topic itself. And other stuffs is the playlist itself. So the one that I have created a while ago, the playlist, this one, if I'd like to upload this one or yeah, try this to integrate in my virtual classroom, I'll just click share. This is a share button and then copy, and then go back to my virtual classroom. And in this case, this one. Um, Again, I'll edit this so that I can integrate this to my virtual classroom now. So here is the link of my playlist and then click save. Sorry, should be link. Okay, the playlist. Here's the playlist and then yeah, do the same thing. So basically it's already added here, the playlist that we have made a while ago. So that's how we're going to integrate our pre-recorded videos or YouTube learning materials in our virtual classroom. Okay, so that's it this afternoon on creating instructional online repositories using YouTube. I hope everyone followed the steps and process, and I hope it's helpful. Okay, so that's it. In the chat box that you have observed here, there is a post webinar survey form. This will be the basis in distributing your certificate of participation for today's training. Kindly click on the tiny URL and then have an evaluation. After having an evaluation, that's a time you can get your certificate. Maybe your certificate will be available probably a week or 2 weeks, I think. Okay, so thank you so much for joining our training this afternoon about creating instructional online repositories using YouTube. Before we leave the session, kindly turn on, please, your camera so that let's have a photo opportunity for the attendees this afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Alvin Nasvik. Hi, ma'am. Yes. Again, for those who haven't yet turned on their camera, please do turn it on so that we'll have our picture taking. Uh, 1, 2, 3, smile. One last. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for joining the training this afternoon. Again, the tiny URL here in is available in the chat box for you to have your certificate. Thank you and God bless you.